Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Last time we ended, we were making our way to the train depot to rendezvous with the kidnapper and hopefully get Alice. So let's get back into it. Hold on, let me Alright, if I avoid that shotgun, is there any flares or anything over here? Lithium batteries. That's nice. Shoot the cans. Crucial. So when you played the game, they were specifically Energizer batteries.
I specifically remember them as Energizer, yeah.
Nope. And here
are they not anymore?
They're only called lithium batteries.
Oh, they must have lost their sponsorship.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like the licensing deal went through. Energizer wouldn't budge.
Also worried that they don't have Verizon commercials anymore. Since you haven't seen one.
Yeah, fuckheads. Remember me? Let's dance, bitch.
Let's dance.
Alright, I handled them, but I only counted 4. And, okay, so here's what I did. I didn't go for the shotgun immediately. I went around and searched. And when I got the shotgun, they didn't come out at all.
Well, that's interesting.
You gotta learn how to tiptoe on those, Mr. Wake.
You gotta learn how to wake with your Allen.
No, I'm literally trying to go along this beam onto the roof of one of these cabins, and he kept falling out.
Your Allen's not even woke up yet.
Manuscript page.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he
Is
wanted
your
answers.
Allen awfully
Where was
sleepy?
Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go?
Federal
He wouldn't answer
business
questions.
is all he said.
Federal business was all he
Try
said.
Alan Wakes.
No, they were just talking about the FBI. It's like the cop thought that he was an asshole. And I was like, what was your first clue? The fact that he fired onto a bunch of innocent people. There should be coffee up here, and there's one. I'm pretty sure.
Who
I
says
saw-
there's coffee down there?
Why do you want coffee?
You want coffee.
I thought I saw a manuscript. Yeah. I think it's a manuscript.
You can just call it a page. You don't have to call it a manuscript every time. Fancy. Your big 3-syllable words.
Wake attacked by a
Bulldozer's engine
bulldozer.
roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it
Oh,
flew action.
everyone's
Crashed
favorite
the
boss
concrete wall
battle.
and landed
It crushed the
heavily in
concrete
yard.
wall and
If it
landed
were an
heavily
animal,
in
it
the
would have
yard.
shaken its head after the impact. Then it came.
Let's see, can I go straight? Oh, so there's a roadblock here. So they do believe in roadblocks for certain areas, but not all. Curious.
Roadblocks that'll get you to the bulldozer fight.
Having sex with women used to feel good. Doesn't anymore.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Classic Tucker Carlson.
Not anymore.
I feel like I'm getting the phone. I'm not. Checkpoint. Revolver ammo. Shotgun ammo. Batteries. Phone is ringing.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
I think he goes by Tuck.
Alan, I'm so afraid.
Yeah.
What's up,
It
Tuck?
keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not
Tuck
you.
everlasting.
Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Just had
Alice,
a
I'm
cryptic
here.
phone call with Alice.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful.
Classic women giving mixed messages. Okay, not anymore.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Was I up there? Uh-oh, why is this shit shaking?
Bulldozer time.
Was that a diesel engine? I heard roar to life.
That's a 6-cylinder, baby. Yeah, is it a Caterpillar? Is it? Can you see the brand of the bulldozer?
I'll check it. Hold on, there's a cache nearby. Hopefully it gives me like a fucking RPG. Oh, flares, that's cool. Shotgun ammo. M249. Oh, god damn it! I hate when you get like a weapon and it automatically equips it. I can't tell you how many flares I've wasted on a single round. Like I wanted my pistol out and nope. Just flared a guy in the face.
Press Y to end, turn all over again.
Is there anything behind this game? Alright. Let's do this. I'm pissed. Royally pissed. It's water down there. Another page.
Yeah, there it is.
I like the level I'm getting pages. I think I missed quite a few last time.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Okay. Spooky Bridge. There's a page about that.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore.
Does this
I
fucking
hoped I could find a
tractor
car.
attack me? Or does the bulldozer attack me on the bridge?
I don't remember.
And I'm seeing a billboard. I don't know if I was there. Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where the radio station is. Okay,
Okay.
let's do this. I heard. Oh, it's a train. It's a fucking road. Fuck you. Oh, I got one. Alan Wake goes to Canada to pursue his rap career. Alan Drake.
It was taking over everything in its path.
Hold on a stretch. I don't know about that one.
Oh, I'm supposed to be running. Okay. Get back to running, please.
Big left. I'll support you.
The bridge is kicking my ass! Ah!
Get bridge. Get space. Get bridge.
Jesus Christ. It's still kicking my ass. Jesus. Why is the bridge angry? Like the pieces are shaking and shit and like tossing themselves.
That's right. I forgot about that.
There's a fucking wheel. Oh, a wheelbarrow just hit me in the fucking teeth.
Forgot about the bridge magnetoing you.
God. That's literally what it was like. Various steel beams just fucking throwing themselves in my face. Where was the page about that, Alan?
I slammed
Think
the
you
door
missed
shut
it.
right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Okay, dark presence in the lodge with Alan. Sounds spooky. Yeah, how did you
As a
play this
teenager,
game, Seth?
just starting to get interested in writing. Stephen King had
On
been
the
a source of
360.
inspiration
No,
to me.
I know that, but
I
you
thought
don't like
about
spooky
all the
games either.
inanimate objects that had come to life in
What?
his books.
You don't like
No
scary
one is
games
safe
either.
in a good horror story. Certainly not the
I
protagonist.
didn't know it was scary.
That's what makes them fun.
Oh, so you just like
This
forced
was
yourself through it?
anything but. The darkness could possess
Yeah, I didn't
everything,
know it was
and it was getting
scary.
closer.
I didn't know what I was getting into. And it's amount of scary that I can handle. It's not like
Yeah, I will say this is more of a like suspense scary.
yeah, it's not really a horror. I wouldn't consider it a
No,
horror
no.
game.
But it's spooky.
It is a tight sphincter pretty much throughout.
Yeah, so I think we just found our saving grace. Heavy duty flashlight has entered the chat.
Yeah,
I'd like to see them
Mr.
try.
Press.
Look at the size of this thing. Emergency box. I heard glass break. It's a mighty strong beam this flashlight has. I like that. Oh, there he is. Chungus Supreme.
Chungolo.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the ones that really piss me off are the ones that look like London joggers. Like they got the fucking beanies and the tracksuits on. Alright, I dodged that. Fucking Hank Hill.
Alan Wake could use some propane.
I just realized. Alright, I was trying to hit the fucking propane, but you're fucking trucking me like a Nebraska fucking cornhusker. Thank you.
Husky country.
God, I hate that they disappeared. That's where his body landed. Yeah, I totally waited at the very last possible time to shoot these propane tanks. Alright. Not a fan of that. See? That little bitch right there. Let's talk about this. That last shot was between the eyes. Ignore the other 7.
I'm a huckleberry.
Classic Val Kilmer.
Donna Ringo was an educated man.
I have not yet begun to defile myself. TV. Oh, I'll turn that on eventually.
It'd be no Veritas.
Yeah. just random Latin that everyone else is like, what the fuck are they saying?
Not even that, like, it's not even conversational Latin. It's just Latin phrases.
Yeah.
It'll be no Veritas.
The Latin battle.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they're merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror.
Oh, this is the
Too often, the stars
Twilight
are
Zone
bright
kind of thing.
in Night Springs.
Chase.
Can I turn this off?
Tonight's episode, a family occasion.
Oh, does the show, the Twilight Zone kind of rip off? Is that kind of like slightly mirroring what's happening in the Alan Wake game?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Oh.
It's just kind of like shrimp flavor. Find out later in Control that it's actually like a shadow op by the Bureau of Control. But
Gotcha. I fucking love Control. I'm wondering if I should just do a Control playthrough too, to kind of like do all the.
I think it'd be
Wake
interesting to
ones.
get through Alan Wake and then do that.
Yeah.
So you can
The one that I think I can pretty much skip is the what's the one? Alan Wake American
Nightmare.
Yeah, I heard that one's more like arcadey, not much story is added.
Yeah, no one knows why they did that.
Okay. Another page. I got 3 more left.
The
to find.
darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Okay. Now I'm not a smart man, but this looks like a battleground for a bulldozer if I had to guess. Welcome to the fucking
Large
show.
open area.
Yeah. Let's dance, bitch. Where you at, Dozer?
His name is Robert.
Robert Dozeman. There he is.
Robert P. Doze.
Oh, that's a lot of folks. Oh! Did you know that bulldozers can reverse?
Nah.
Oh my god!
Robert's got a CDL.
Alright. Apparently this thing's a fucking 0 turn.
The darkness has a CDLA.
Alright. I think I might know this. Fucking Christ!
Actually cooking.
Alright, this fucking bulldozer is fucking my shit up. I killed it. Alright, I just found a spot that kind of like pinned it, like in the corner. That.
Oh, you're cheesing. You gotta learn how to dodge.
Oh no, I was like but I had put a bunch of flares down, and it got stuck because it couldn't drive away from the flares because it was in the corner. I basically, I totally domed this bulldozer.
I don't like that.
And the cool thing was when I put the flares down, it made the other Taken vulnerable, and the bulldozer killed them. So that was fun.
Oh. What if you're good at Alan Wake?
I'm not gonna go that far yet. I think it's the flashlight. This checkpoint. Story.
Later you gotta fight a freaking crop harvester, and that one's even worse.
Jesus. Is this the car? Hold on. I think there might be something else around here. Alright. Oh! Okay, I was about to say. I was supposed to get in the car. Okay.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Gotta get to the coal mine.
Can't breathe, Arthur.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
This town infested by spirits of darkness. Let's go to a coal mine.
Today,
Traditionally
I would
light
meet the
place.
kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw. Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Gotta keep switching cars, you know. If one's reported as stolen, they won't suspect this one, you know. Gotta be smart, guys. Bridge was out. Classic misdirect. There's something. I feel like there's something at the top of that. Let me get out and investigate.
You got into the resort with the crazy people yet?
No, not yet.
That's the fun part.
Found another vehicle. I might steal that too. Alan Wake sure is committing a lot of crimes.
This is Pat Mead, and you're listening to KBF-FM.
Free my boy
Oh,
Alan
hold on.
Wake.
Hold on. I want to see what the radio guy says.
Abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but
What
I was
Alan Wake do?
detained. You see,
Okay,
I
so
encountered a
the
big
radio
shot
guy was
G-man
detained.
with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now.
He's
Because
pissed.
some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Copyright. Ah. Okay.
What song is it?
I don't remember.
Rhyme it.
I don't recall. I can still hear it in the car.
Rhyme.
Okay.
Rhyme
No,
it.
that's cool that the radio guy was like, "Fuck pigs, keep doing what you're doing," and then he did.
See, I told you he was a cool guy.
Yeah.
I told you he's like the only one. He's like the only one who's like, get him, Alan Wake. How was that Selma?
Yeah.
Bernie Bernie Sanders.
Another car. This one actually looks like that car from Evil Dead. I think this is that fucking car. Hold on, I gotta... Oh, where's my phone? Hey Google, what kind of car is in the Evil Dead movies?
1973 Oldsmobile Delta 88. On the website
Oldsmobile Delta.
archives.com.
Hey Google, stop. This looks exactly like that car.
What is it?
It's an Oldsmobile Delta, 1973.
Huh.
Yeah, if you can, for me, Google Sam Raimi reference and Alan Wake, and I'm pretty sure that car would come up.
Just a collection of references.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever.
I know we're being like chased and tortured by like
Isn't that depressing?
literal darkness.
Childish even?
It's pretty during the day.
See?
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy.
Oregon's a
for
beautiful
everything.
place.
What you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying
Yeah, there's so many eldritch horrors in the woods.
For real.
isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was
Okay, so
and she
it's not the exact. It's
drift away
It looks like it.
maybe I didn't put in
right.
the work, I don't
It just
know.
resembles it.
Well,
And
since then,
it's not an official nod.
Yeah,
but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her.
A
Yeah,
semi-intentional
I wouldn't say that
homage.
well of her or haven't moved on. I like my life.
that sounds like a good ska band from Oregon.
I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with
Apparently, it was in Oz the Great and Powerful, which apparently is the same Raimi movie.
It's shaken a few things loose.
Did you know that?
I thought it was a oh no, I'm thinking of the show Oz. I didn't know that it was a Sam Raimi movie. Okay, let's not fall off.
Huh.
But yeah, for real, honestly, of all the people that I know, like knows like movie facts, I thought for sure you would have known that car one.
All right.
I genuinely like am kind of proud of myself that you didn't know that one.
That just made me upset. I'm just pissed. I'm just fucking mad at you.
Alright, let me check out this abandoned building. Good thing cops only search for suspects at night. Let's not go in there. Oh, I got stuck.
Did it?
Jesus Christ, I heard a hum and it's a motorcycle outside. I was like, oh my god. Page of a manuscript. Oh wow, there's a lot more. I thought I was getting close to finding them all. There's like fucking 20.
Dude wrote a whole book.
Spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd been promised as much.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
Who is Mott? It says for
Mott?
Mott spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special.
Oh, interesting. I don't remember that.
Yeah, so I was going to ask, have you collected all the manuscript pages? Like, have you 100% of this?
Yeah, totally. This is...
Yeah, well, is it like a cohesive thing when you put all the pages together?
No, I'm just kidding. I never did that.
Oh, okay.
I never even played the game. What are you talking about?
I'm just making really educated guesses.
Yeah.
No, but the only reason I ask is because the way that you see the pages in the menu, like they're kind of out of order, and like there's a bunch of different perspectives. Like there's Alan Wake's like what's happening a few moments from now, that perspective, or what just happened, and then there's stuff that Alan Wake couldn't possibly have known. Like he's talking about Nightingale and the other FBI agent first coming to town. Like how would Alan Wake have known that? You know.
Right.
And I was wondering if, like,
And that...
I was wondering if you collect all the pages, like if it becomes like a cohesive chronological thing of everything going on.
I don't know about chronological, but he's, you know, he's creating this world with what he's writing.
Gotcha.
That makes sense.
Washington.
That's how he knows.
Well, I guess I'll go to visitor parking.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Oh, I didn't know they turned it into a museum. All right. Let's see. I'm assuming coffee. Nailed it. Should be finishing this up soon. Damn volcanoes ruining my mining operations.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Go radio station guy.
Yeah, he's a real one.
Yeah, that dude, he's standing on business. I'm not gonna lie. What was that one game that I mentioned the first time we going through this? Life is Strange, True Colors.
Stephen King? Oh.
I don't know. That one actually, spoiler, if you plan on playing that, that actually is eerily similar to kind of this, because that one entails a mine collapse in that one. But that
I mean, I played the first two.
First, do those talk about
I
mining
didn't want to go
collapses?
outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
No.
I was like, what the hell?
The new sun turned
No.
the place into a sauna. The day dragged on.
I don't know.
Well, no. I was
My mind.
the spoiler
Ways
warning
how
was for
I
people
tortured the
watching.
kidnapper to get
You
Alice
know,
back, or the different horrible things he
it's
could
not
have
like a
done to
huge
her.
story
I
beat,
imagined
but
her
it
dead.
is something
I
that
had no way of knowing she was
these
still
two have
alive.
in common.
It was killing me.
God, he's so edgy.
I was running on blind hope.
He's
It was almost
2009 edgy
time.
too, which is worse kind
The
of edgy.
bastard never showed up.
Like he shows up early and he's pissed that the guy's not there, so he's like kicking chairs and shit. It's like you showed up early, dude. This is noon?
Wake,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You
Oh,
follow
that's
the
why he's
path from the
pissed.
mine you
I
can't
understand
miss.
being
There's
pissed.
a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked
You
around by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
He's heckin' PO'd, man.
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me
chilling. I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Can I not go down? What was it?
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
How the hell I got out of here? Guess I'll jump.
So I'll die.
Barrel hit me. Took a shit ton of damage. Damn. What kind of museum are they running here? Okay. Yeah, but he was pissed because he showed up and the guy never came. Which I'm thinking, if I'm Alan Wake and I know that spooky shit happens at night, I would pick a better spot to do it than a fucking abandoned coal mine. You know what I mean? Am I off in saying that?
Not at all. No.
You should've
Alan
gone
Wake
to-
could pick better anything.
Like a light store? Like Michael and lighting?
Michael in lighting.
Yeah. That would be a prime place for a meetup spot in a situation such as this.
You do actually go to
That's where the boss battle's at. Inside.
there's a place later. It's like, yeah, it's like
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast.
lit up
She
place.
was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been
So
a
Barbara
girl,
Jagger's the lady
And
with the
and without
veil,
any
correct?
seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle.
I don't
he
remember all
hadn't
these
even
white
known
people
he'd been
names, though.
missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So Thomas Zane sounds like a writer that had a very similar experience.
Yeah, or he's Thomas Zane. Whoa.
Voiced by Thomas Zane.
That's too many levels.
Damn it. I really hate the fucking London jogger, bitch. Like, this guy's not even a take. It's just a random fucking London chair.
Alright. We ain't using the C word out here. CH word.
What the hell? Am I supposed to shoot the fucking things that are eating themselves at me?
Yeah, dodge them. As soon as they start shaking, dodge 'em. Shake and bake.
So, like, do I shoot him or is it just light that kind of undoes it?
If it's an item, yeah, you don't shoot them. You just
Alright.
light.
Because I made that mistake with, like, you'll see, like, the little black puddles lying around and, like, shaking. I was shooting them by mistake, and I wasted so much
No.
ammo.
Don't do that.
Those are flashbangs. If only I had some sort of photon accelerator.
Large Hadron Collider versus
Yeah.
the darkness.
You think the devs are pissed when, like, LEDs became big? They're like, fuck.
Yeah, it's just right on the edge of a lot of shit coming out. It's
Yeah.
like,
So much.
why doesn't he just use his cell phone?
So much lighting potential with such little energy need. Am I supposed to go up there? Okay. This random box must have killed us.
What is his problem?
I don't think this box wants to stop kicking my ass. Oh, I didn't mean to fucking drop into it. I just flashbanged the fuck out of myself. Again. That darkness tornado's getting kind of close. Looking over here.
You marry a light-skinned bitch, they'll suck your soul out your body.
Okay, that was that. As I hit play, that's the first fucking thing. Alright, this is Cat William things. Alright, let's get back.
Here's $10 million
The only way to reach
and
the
a
hillside
light-skinned
ahead was to
bitch.
go through the building. I had to find a way to
Cat
avoid
Welcome to
Williams
Hollywood.
had it out for everybody. Should I get in this car? Oh, I'm supposed to get in this car. Okay. I'm like running over London joggers. Not gonna lie, my favorite part of the game right now. Who wants a taste? Hey, this car is impervious to explosive barrel damage.
He's like me for FR.
These physics go crazy.
They had different physics in 2009.
It's Unreal 2.
It's Real 1.
There's a guy stuck under the staircase. I'm gonna leave him. Turn this power off. Oh! Oh shit! They're throwing shit at the car again. So they fucking did it. Alright, apparently fucking flashbangs don't do shit. Christ.
Duh.
The last part of that really. That was kind of worth it, I guess. Oh, no shotgun ammo. Flare batteries. The blicky's full. There's a propane tank in here that does not bode well. It's pretty close. Alright, that should be Trust no one in the dark. That's my credo. No, ladder. I think this is a Twin Peaks reference, and I don't watch Twin Peaks.
Lay it on me.
It is a red sofa chair with the coffee thermos on top of it. And it's like...
There's Twin Peaks reference.
Is it?
I mean, there's a red room with it's kind of integral to the plot. There's a big red room with a red chair in it.
This looks like a red chair if I ever saw one.
Is there anything else around it?
No, but like the chair is like it's kind of glowing. There's no light directly on it, except maybe some light coming from the window. But
Is there
it's
a dwarf speaking backwards dancing around it?
no.
Well, that might be a somewhat intentional Twin Peaks reference.
I'm looking around. I don't see a little guy. No, I don't see that. All right.
That was mildly
Some of the taken
something.
retained
I don't know if it was
echoes of their
offensive,
former
but it was
selves,
something.
But these were just the
I didn't
torches
like
of the dead thing. Nothing remained but a
It's
shell
just
filled with darkness.
like just scat.
In most cases, these puppets were
It
nothing
just
but
is.
glimpses of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
He was touched by the darkness. But it sounds like it was consensual.
Dark ones usually aren't consensual if they're touching either.
Oh shit! Fucking throwing pine trees at me. Shit. Gotta hold your conifers, ho.
I can't do Cat Williams, neither can you.
Over my dead body. I hear power going on. Oh, the light went out. Alright, this seems like a good place to stop. This has been part 6 of our Alan Wake Remastered playthrough. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.